Hello, 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 everybody. A soundtrack tune that can definitely go with weddings and birthdays. You're right, HD. Cheery, cheery stuff. Just like this game. Can't wait. Right. How should I do this? I'm gonna... Sorry, the launcher has some very loud music, so I'm biding my time before I actually unmute my PC. Just gave the cat a bath. He was full of shit. Jesus. What do you mean? Like literal shit? Did they have an accident? Dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Literal shit. Yeesh. I suppose I've had that as well. Bloody cats. Okay. Let's get out this starting soon screen. And hello, hello, hello. Game capture. Let's find Mass Effect 3. How are we all doing anyway? Can't clean himself, the long-haired bastard. Right. Now, before we do anything else, I'm noticing that the resolution is a bit weird. But I don't know if we want to change it. What the fuck are we on? What is that? Blah. 1080, please. Thank you. Full screen, on. Yada, yada, yada. Back. Oh shit, I really should have... I should have got a... Next time. I need a mod to change the Xbox inputs to something that I can actually read. Nope. Apply. I think. Yes. Okay, this looks better to me. I'm gonna just go minimize back onto Streamlabs just to make sure everything's okay there. Yeah, I'm perfectly fine to kill a little bit of time because Lily says they are going to be a few minutes late anyway. I can't minimize. Please let me. You know what? Never mind. I'll trust it. Does it look good? To quote a recent trailer for a Netflix show everyone loves, let's fucking go. Are we playing with mods? Oh, maybe I should have. Maybe I should have installed the Priority Earth reimagined mod or whatever it's called. I don't know if it'd be a good idea to install that partway through the playthrough though. It's probably better not to. It's probably better just to play the game vanilla, you know. Better in terms of like giving people who haven't seen the game before an accurate depiction of what the game's like, if you know what I mean. Let's not go changing anything. Let's not going giving Shepard his Speedo mod or whatever. Mr. X Resident Evil 2 remake style Speedo mod. Right, I guess I'm just delaying for time. Let's get it going. New game. Import Mass Effect 2 character. Did we call him Steven? I don't actually remember that. I think that's just a bit of a stream tradition there. Created on... Yeah, that looks about right. June. God, it took us a good few months to get through Mass Effect 2, didn't it? Yep, early October. So, we killed the Rachni Queen. Ooh, we did, didn't we? We rescued Ashley. So we left Caden to die. We sacrificed the Council. We saved Malin's data, though we killed Malin. We kept Rex alive through the whole series. We rewrote the Geth Heretics. We destroyed the Collector base. Told Lucid Man to get fucked. Survived the suicide mission with 11 squad mates, the 11 important ones. Re-romanced Liara in the first game and re-romanced Tali in the second. That sums up just about everything. If you see the cats thread on Discord, you will see a wet cat. I will have a look. I don't care what people say. I like Mass Effect 3. It's a fine end, and there doesn't need to be any more to... I fully understand and I fully get and I fully agree with, especially on my first time playing, the bit of deflation and the bit of disappointment with the way it ends. But on the whole, I think we've had that many bad series. You've said it before, HT. Just be happy we got a complete trilogy, you know? And it's still really fucking good. It's still an 8, 9 out of 10, this game alone, to me. Which is perfectly fine. We're going to stick with Soldier, as we have been. This game is pretty noticeably easier than Mass Effect 2, I have to say right out the gate. We got through... Yeah, we on stream got through Insanity in Mass Effect 2, and to be honest, it was never that much of an issue. 3, Mass Effect 3. So, worrying about, oh no, what class are we? We gotta have the perfect build and loadout. Don't worry about it. Just shoot things. Shoot things till they die, you'll be fine. What do we want as an ability, though? This is where things can go wrong. Warp ammo. What do we usually go with? We don't really want to use that. Armor piercing, slam. Fun, but... Carnage is what we were running with, wasn't it? Rip a target into shreds with this vicious blast. Major collateral damage to enemies nearby, effective against armor. We'll stick with that for now. I'm gonna just buy a little bit more time again. Questions, Steve. Can you go full renegade in the last part of the trilogy? Be a right bastard? No! I feel like I have to. I feel like I've not been committing enough to the renegade options. I'm wussing out on like make everyone miserable, including yourself. Actively make the galaxy a worse place at every turn. Do it for the bit. I don't want to. Especially not that we're down with Tally now. Oh, chat not showing up. Strange. Anyway, Lily's here. Let's get going. Let's have a look at this cat, though. Ha! Wet asshole. Dumbass. Beautiful. Audio okay.
How bad is it?
I would like to think someone would have said by now.
There's something massive on long-range scanners.
Is this what Shepard warned us about?
I'd stake my life on it.
How long do we have?
Not long. I sent word.
Sorry, I misread reappears as Reapers, and I jumped. I was like, where? Chat Reapers, where? In 2157, humanity discovered it was not alone in the universe. 30 years later, they found a peaceful place among the dozens of galactic species, but this idyllic future is overshadowed by a dark past. Reapers, a sentient race of machines responsible for cleansing the galaxy of all organic life every 50,000 years, are about to return. The leaders of the galaxy are paralyzed by indecision, unable to accept the legend of the Reapers as fact. But one soldier has seen the legend come to life, and now the fate that... It's always... God, read so fucking fast. But now the fate of the galaxy depends on him. So, remember what happened at the end of the last episode? We blew up a Patarian colony to delay the Reapers arriving, and we handed ourselves in to Alliance authorities for war crimes, basically.
Commander, you're not supposed to call me that anymore, James. Not supposed to salute you either. We gotta go. The Defense Committee wants to see you. Sounds important.
Wow, look at those graphics. It is an improvement.
What's going on? Couldn't say.
Or the shaders are
They needed you. Now,
better, I think. Also, his scars have all healed up. 6 months in the brig, not doing war crimes, and suddenly he's human again.
Up since being relieved from duty.
It's not so bad once you get used to the hot food and soft beds.
We'll get it sorted out.
What's going on? Why is everyone in such a hurry?
Admiral Hackett's mobilizing the fleets. I'm guessing word's made it to Alliance Command. Something big's headed our way.
Uh-oh.
The Reapers?
We don't know. Not for certain.
What else could it be?
If I knew that.
It's the Reapers. And we're not ready for them. Not by a long shot.
So it has been 6 months
Unless we're planning to talk
since the end of Mass Effect 2, just so you know.
time.
They're just scared. None of them have seen what you've seen. You faced down a Reaper.
That's all the time we bought for ourselves by killing
You've seen how they harm.
nearly 300,000 Batarians. Ah well,
You know more about this enemy than anyone.
I would do that for free, frankly.
Grounded me? Took away my ship?
You know that's not true. When you blew up the Batarian relay, hundreds of thousands of Batarians died.
It was that.
And I do it again, you son of a...
I know that, Shepard. And so does the committee. If it wasn't for that, you'd have been court-martialed and left to rot in the brig.
That and your good word?
Yeah, I trust you, Shepard. And so does the committee.
I'm just a soldier, Anderson. I'm no politician.
I don't need you to be either.
Oh, there's a point, by the way.
Do whatever the hell it takes to help us stop.
Anderson is being demoted from
They're expecting you to, Admiral.
the Counselor of Humanity, or whatever, and he's just back to being a military man. He's an admiral now, which is nice, but yeah, they kind of undo your choice from the end of the first game of who to pick to represent humanity.
Shepard.
Ashley?
Well, look who it is.
How'd it go in there?
I can never tell with them. I'm
With
just waiting for orders.
definitely not army issue uniform or hair.
No. I'm a bit out of the loop these days.
Sorry, sir. Didn't mean to keep you out of the loop.
It's not like you learned the Reapers were coming and didn't tell me.
True enough. Admiral.
Come on.
Still a bit of tension between us and Ashley.
You know the commander?
I used to.
Another choice that doesn't matter. Yeah, there'll be a few of those. Quite a few of those. Anyway.
Admiral Anderson. Shepard.
Sorry, this is a long cutscene. I don't want to talk through it.
What's the situation?
We were hoping you would tell us.
The reports coming in are unlike anything we've seen. Whole colonies have gone dark. We've lost contact with everything beyond the Soul Relay.
Whatever this is, it's incomprehensibly powerful.
You brought me here to confirm what you already know. The Reapers are here.
Then, how do we stop them?
Oh, you're asking me that now, after
Stop them.
almost 3 years.
This isn't about strategy or tactics. This is about survival.
Love that line.
The Reapers are more advanced than we are. More powerful, more intelligent. They don't fear us. And they'll never take pity on us.
But there must be some way.
Each of us has to be willing to die to save humanity. Anything less, and they've already won.
That's it? That's our plan?
Yeah, send people into the meat grinder.
The moon. It couldn't be that close already.
How they get past our defenses?
Sir, UK headquarters has a visual.
UK mentioned. Woo! Basie. If it needs saying, I really fucking love the opening to this game.
Why haven't we heard from Admiral Hackett?
What do we do?
the only thing we can. We fight, or we die.
We should get to the Normandy.
And I'd like to walk around Earth a bit before it get wrecked. Maybe a little. I could imagine a different take on this game where you're actually in control of Shepard walking around the Alliance HQ, interacting with people and... And everything from this moment on is a dream.
Come on, get up.
It's head trauma.
Here, take this. We've got to get moving. This is Admiral Anderson. Report in, anyone. Lieutenant Commander Williams, is that you? What's your status? I can't raise the Normandy. You'll have to contact him. We'll meet you at the landing.
Alliance is just Earth, right? There's a different name for the Federation. Yeah, Alliance is just humanity's interstellar organization. Yeah, the Alliance, not to be confused with the Citadel Council, which is essentially the UN, of which the Alliance is one member state.
If we can get to the spaceport. Let's move.
Ooh, that's bad. Oh, we can buff that right out. Yeah, so this is Vancouver. Canada mentioned. Woo.
Look out! How do you stop something so powerful? Take a running jump. It's farther than it looks.
I just want to take in a little bit more of what's going on. Debris falling from atmosphere.
If I can make it, you can.
Nonsense architecture.
It's farther than it looks.
The Reapers remind me of those squid ships that attack Camino in Battlefront 2. Yeah. I mean, they are big cuttlefish. Very aquatic in design. Fucking hell. Horrible bastards.
Come on. We'll have to go this way.
Level up first. Yeah, sure.
Looks clear. Let's go.
Because I'll have like a bunch of levels to get through. Yep, 19 odd levels. Oh, frag grenade is unironically one of the best fucking things in this game. I love it in multiplayer. Increased impact radius. Increased damage. No, capacity. Increased damage to armor. We'll get to it. We'll get to it later. Okay. Nice and quick.
We're almost to the Normandy. I've got Lieutenant Vega with me, but we're taking heavy fire.
Anyway, sorry, I missed a message from you earlier, Lily. Anderson. Shepard, have you ever played an old Earth video game known as Among Us? Look into it. Might be useful for your mission. What?
You haven't forgot how to shoot, have you?
Nonsense.
Come on, we gotta move.
But what do I have? Ooh. A bunch of stuff. We'll slap on some insanes, sure. Wait, I thought the Reapers were giant human skeletons with stupid glowing eyes. We don't talk about that anymore.
Have to take these things out the old-fashioned way.
Or I could just keep using concussive blast. Alright, fine. Melee attack. I don't know why, but I'm scared for Anderson. You should be scared for everybody at this point. We're into the last game. They no longer cared about writing in ways for people to come back in the next game. Oh dear.
Watch it!
Just a point, there is nothing in the vent. Oh dear. I'm gonna try to not get too conspiratorial this time. For now. I'll wait to the finale. Oh yeah, the Reapers are very tripod coded. It's the lasers, you know. That nice bassy. Love it.
Everyone's dying.
You'll be dead too if you don't get out of here.
Come on, you've got to get out of here. Take my hand.
You can't help me.
Shepard! In here.
That was odd. A little bit odd, wasn't it?
This is a goddamn mess. Every minute these machines are here, thousands of innocent people die. I won't be responsible.
You're not responsible for the ones that die. We fight for the ones left standing when it's all over.
Yeah. Maybe you're right. It's so fast. I thought we'd have more time.
We knew they were coming.
And they still just cut through our defenses. We need to go to the Citadel. Talk to the Council.
The Citadel? The fight's here.
It'll be everywhere soon enough. You said it yourself. The Reapers will destroy everything if we don't stop them. The Council has to help us. You sure about that? No, but you were a Council Spectre. That has to count for something. Gotcha!
Thanks. I owe you one.
More than one.
Grab some ammo.
What was I gonna say? Oh, so I guess just a little sprites. Look at them sprites running away. Running towards the Reaper for some reason. I suppose just a little explanation of what has been happening in the timeline.
ETA 3 minutes.
We've made it to the Normandy. Take
The Reapers arrived on the edge of the galaxy, obviously not having the access to the Citadel or, you know, fast travel. They've been having to manually, at normal light speed, fly. It's taken them 6 months to get to Earth. And in that time, they have just been going all the way through Batarian territory. Now, the Batarians, famously isolationist, not a member of the Citadel Council, have basically just been going it alone and not letting anyone else know that they were under attack. Spoilers, the Batarian civilization no longer exists. For all intents and purposes. This is going to explain some of the things we see coming up shortly. And, yeah, the Reapers seemed hell-bent on getting to Earth, in particular, as fast as possible.
Friendly.
They really have it out for us, personally. If that ain't clear.
Get down, they'll see you.
Now, if you're wondering what happened to the Batarians...
Keep your head down. Nice shot.
What is my grenade button? Hup.
Finish them all.
Look, that one's just chilling.
Shepard, over here. What happened here?
Our gunship was shot down. We barely made it.
Yep.
You have a radio?
Those that didn't escape were indoctrinated, converted, harvested.
With those things.
Ah well.
Stay here, son. We'll get you out of here. Come on. Let's get to that gunship.
I could do with a better weapon, please. Yep. The fuck was that?
What the hell are those?
God. I'll be honest, I think the soldier class is pretty dang good in this game in particular. Unless I accidentally dive over cover. You're a lot more mobile in Mass Effect 3 as well. Shit like this. Oh. Oh, you killed him too fast. He was doing the funny thing.
I found a radio.
Disgusting. Give me the gun. Thank you.
Normandy, this is Anderson. Do you read?
Admiral, what's your location?
By a downed gunship in the harbor. I'm activating its distress beacon. Send support. We've got wounded down here. Lieutenant! Damn it! I lost the signal.
Let's hope that beacon does its job.
And fast. We've got company.
Horrible, bloated things. Can you do anything, Anderson? Not really. Oh. Sorry, I feel like my triggers are inverted to what I feel they should be.
Hope they get there soon. You and me both.
God, the recharge rate on that is incredible. Oh yeah, your recharge rate for abilities is tied to your weapon, your encumbrance. So the lighter your carrying weapon-wise, the faster your recharge. So when I'm playing multiplayer, especially as the soldier class, I tend to run with, like, maybe just a light assault rifle. Sometimes even just like a pistol. And I'm just doing this at, like, no recharge rate whatsoever. Or just spamming grenades. So good.
Running out of ammo.
Yeah. Where's... God, sorry, I'm control forgetting how to. God. Just keep coming. They're gonna keep coming till I run out of ammo, aren't they? Yep, literally. I just have to run out of ammo. Ah, beautiful sight.
Let's go.
Welcome back, Shepard.
Thanks.
Shepard!
Get on board.
I'm not going. You saw those men back there. There's a million more like them, and they need a leader.
You stay, I'm
We're in
staying.
this fight together, Anderson.
It's a fight we can't win. Not without help. We need every species and all their ships to even have a chance at defeating the Reapers. Talk to the Council. Convince them to help us.
What if they won't listen?
Then make them listen. Now go! That's an order.
I don't take orders from you anymore, remember?
Consider yourself reinstated, Commander. You know what you have to do.
I'll be back for you, and I'll bring every fleet I can. Good luck.
You too, Shepard.
And the piano starts. You knew it? You knew what? Don't worry, that wasn't Anderson. It was just a little kid. Fuck him. Just a bunch of civilians. And that sets the tone for the rest of the goddamn game. Hey, what happened to our entire fleet that was supposed to be defending? Oh. Oh no. You just got shot, and now you're not. Don't ruin the moment.
What the hell's going on?
What a prologue.
Where are we going?
Also, get off my ship, James. I don't know who you are.
Leaving?
Big muscle man.
What's going on?
Gorilla.
Anderson wants us to go to the Citadel. Get help for the fight.
Lily, there's still time for that.
He can see what's going on.
Sorry, you've just described word for word exactly what the kid is.
Drop me off at the nearest depot, because I'm not
Stow it, Lieutenant. You don't want to go. We get it. But this isn't a democracy. We're going to the Citadel. You want out, you can catch a ride back from there.
Commander,
Joker, that you?
alive and kicking. Got an emergency transmission from Admiral Hackett for you.
Hey, Bishop. Let's go.
Shepard, sustained heavy losses. The force was overwhelming. There's no way we can defeat them conventionally.
Anderson's already ordered me to the Citadel to talk to the Council.
First, I need you to Alliance outpost on Mars. Before we lose control of the system.
Yes, sir.
Admiral Hackett, analog horror.
Dr. Tassoni. We found a way to stop the Reapers.
Did you say Liara? That's my ex-girlfriend. What's she doing on Mars?
Contact soon. Hack it out.
Joker, set a course for the Mars Archives.
Mars?
This is local.
Why Mars? What does he think we'll find there?
I don't know yet. But if it helps us win this war... Grab your gear.
Back in the classic N7 armor. Ain't Mars like a backwater of Nowheresville in this universe? Yeah, but the most important thing on Mars, which is where we're going, is it was a... Mars was where we first, as a species, found Prothean technology. There was a cache, basically a stash of Prothean tech and beacons and data and everything else that we found on Mars, underground somewhere, obviously. And that's basically the archives where we're heading now.
No one's answering.
Reverse engineering that is the reason we were able to, you know,
Negative.
develop faster than light travel and everything else in the first place.
Possible the inhabitants were evacuated.
We'll know soon enough.
The Musk Academy of Science.
Just in case.
Ooh.
Roger that. Normandy out.
We're almost there.
Ah, named for the stench, not the man. I see. I see. Needs to be said again. Very pretty game.
Still no contact from the base, but we've got a massive storm headed our way.
How long till it hits?
Half hour tops. After that, we're gonna have difficulty keeping up comms with the Normandy.
Understood.
My internet's going super fucky at the minute. Oh dear. You've reached level 31 already. I'm just that good. Right.
Damn, that's a huge storm. Looks a lot bigger in person.
Come on, Lieutenant. It's not that bad.
Doesn't mean it can't kill us.
I'm more worried about the war back on Earth, or the fact that nobody here is reporting in.
Fair enough. What's that?
Alliance. Sergeant Reeves. Doesn't look like he put up a fight.
Something's not right here. Keep a low profile
Oh.
till we know what's going on.
Yes, we do want the sniper, thank you very much. But I'm not going to bother with a shotgun. I don't tend to use shotguns.
Roger that.
And like I said, the less weapons we're carrying... Gunfire?
Holy shit. They're executing them.
Who? Now we recognize that logo, don't we?
They know we're here now.
You see how much slower my recharge rate is now that I'm carrying actual weapons. Fuck. Never mind. Sorry, I'm really struggling with the controls for some reason. I just can't get in my head. It's L2 for weapon wheel, R1 for shooting weapon, R2 for ability wheel, L1 for ability. It's just, I don't know, I'm old. I can't, I found this more and more these days. I just cannot pick up control schemes instantly, you know? Like, God forbid I've also been playing something else all day. Again, this is why I really need the Xbox control buttons modded out and the PlayStation put back in. Don't worry, I'll get to grips with it eventually. It takes me longer than it should. Sometimes they change controller layout just to irritate. I will actually just have a look. Trigger configuration, default swapped. Now, why would it be swapped by default? You silly, silly assholes. Right, let's try now.
What Cerberus?
Weapon, aim, shoot. Weapon wheel, weapons. Weapon wheel, weapons. Aim, shoot. This makes more sense to me.
But you have to admit, it's a bit convenient.
What are Cerberus doing on Mars? And why are they killing us? Oh, notable, we do not recharge health fully. God, I cannot wait for a better weapon. I mean, I was working my way towards that. Just give me a second. There we are.
Doesn't look like they came here in force.
Yeah, just a few vehicles.
Kinda suggests they had help from the inside.
Seems likely.
You'd need a lot more men and firepower to take this place otherwise.
I love looking at pictures from Mars. Just really cool seeing a place and being like, huh, no one's ever been here. Ever. Yeah. Those high-def pictures.
I need a straight answer, Shepard.
About what?
Do you know anything about this? What is Cerberus doing here?
What makes you think I know what they're up to?
You worked for them. How am I supposed to believe you've cut all ties?
They worked for me. It was a temporary alliance.
We joined forces to take down the collectors. That's it.
They rebuilt you from scratch. They gave your ship, resources.
Let me be clear. I've had no contact with Cerberus since I destroyed the collector base. And I have no idea why they're here now or what they want.
Commander Shepard's been under constant surveillance since coming back to Earth. No way they've communicated since.
Sorry, Shepard. I just...
Get over it. There, yeah, let's yell at her a bit. Because our paranoia is getting a bit tiring.
But I'm done explaining myself to you.
It's all it's been for 2 fucking games now. On old PS3, it may be easier to use L1 and R2 as aim and shoot.
Of course. I didn't mean to...
I can't remember what I'm used to anymore, you know? L1, R1, yeah. You can't jump in this game if that's what you wanted. So we can't see the gravity. Yay! Executions. Hey, Liara.
Easy there, Lieutenant. She's with us.
Shepard, thank the goddess you're alive.
You too, Liara.
I was so worried when the reports came in. I'm sorry about Earth.
Yeah. It was difficult to leave.
Ashley, I'm sorry. But why'd you come here?
Hackett ordered us to come. Said you'd know what was going on.
Hackett ordered us to come.
Hallelujah. Some answers, finally.
Maybe. I've discovered plans for a Prothean device. One that could wipe out the Reapers.
Here on Mars?
In the Prothean archives, yes.
We've known about the archives.
That's convenient.
Why now?
Process of elimination, mixed with a little desperation. When you destroyed the Alpha Relay, you bought us some time. But then you were under investigation. I knew I had to do something. Hackett knew it too. He contacted me, asking if I would use my resources as a shadow broker to find a way to stop the Reapers. My search led me here. Hackett got me access to the archives and kept me updated on your status. I meant to come see you, but...
Brush her off, or...
think your work here is a bit more important.
Yeah.
I suppose it
Contrivance number 1.
is. In any case, my work paid off.
Anyway,
the archives
not that
are
we're
full of
keeping
data,
count.
An overwhelming amount. I think I found what we need.
Sounds like this weapon might be our best chance to blow the Reapers to hell.
It's not a weapon, not yet. It's plans for a device, a blueprint.
It's more than we had a minute ago. How do we get it?
The archives are just across that tramway. Assuming Cerberus hasn't locked it down.
What are they after?
Yeah, they seem hell-bent on catching you.
They want what I'm here for. What we're all here for.
But why?
The Protheans came close to defeating the Reapers. They had plans to destroy them, but ran out of time.
And anything powerful enough to destroy the Reapers.
Just might be something Cerberus would be interested in.
So it's a race to the archives.
It's almost like the second Death Star in Return of the Jedi. As in, oh, this is here, by the way. There is a little bit of a fan theorying. Not even entirely fan theory, almost partly backed up by the material. That the convenient... Oh, by the way, guys, there's a device that could stop the Reapers. It's just over here. Is kind of itself a bit of a trap. To like, hey, make sure and dedicate as much time and resources in your dying, desperate hours, final hours, on this, on this Hail Mary, while we, like, slowly exterminate you. Now, of course, don't want to get into spoilers, but, you know, there's a problem with that theory. Or at least, if it's true, the Reapers are really stupid. But...
Let's find a way up.
Yeah. Oh my god, they all did the same stumble animation. Yeah.
Look for another way out.
No good.
This is a secure station. How did Cerberus get in?
Not sure. One minute we were getting reports of the Reaper invasion. The next, there was chaos. Didn't even realize it was Cerberus at first.
Could they be working with the Reapers?
Doubtful. But I suppose anything's possible.
Oh, hello. Oh, goodbye. You just stay right there, buddy. Gibbs! Fucking... Poke your head up. Alright, you... Son of a bitch. Jittery, jittery, jittery! Don't worry, I knew it was on the right side of the bulletproof glass. Oh, Liara, you and your beautiful singularity. Speaking of which, I gotta level you up, don't I? Now I remember why I married you. And then divorced you for someone else. Increase recharge speed, increase duration, or range. I'll just make sure and I put the bare minimum into everything else. Beep, bitty, 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 bitty. And then everything else into singularity. Increase radius, increase hold duration. Additional enemies can be lifted before singularity fades. Impact rate, yeah. Increase recharge speed. And... yeah. Wonderful. Marvelous. Divorce you for a woman who can't eat an ice cream cone. Gibbs. In fairness, it does fit into the theme of the trilogy. Every civilization builds on the last, hopefully towards a better future, kind of thing. Mm-hmm. I mean, It is technically a spoiler, but I feel like it's a not very interesting spoiler, so I'll just say it now. The device itself that, you know, the Protheans were building in their final days against the Reapers wasn't itself originally a Prothean design. Like a lot... Actually, it turns out, honestly, the Protheans kinda hacks. They basically never built any of the things we keep giving them credit for, you know. The Protheans built the Citadel. Nah, they didn't. The Protheans built the mass relays. Nah, they didn't. But yeah, it makes the device feel a bit more like it's not just our victory, presumed victory, spoilers, if we do that, over the Reapers. It's the accumulated efforts of generations and generations of organics, which is a nice idea, I suppose. Need to see art of Tali smushing an ice cream into her mask. It's not a sex thing. Yeah, I don't think Quarians can do dairy. I don't know for sure, but given how dodgy we as humans in reality are with dairy, I think Quarians are probably going to die. Just instantly turn to a steaming pile of gloop, Fallout style. Not want to equip it.
Damn it. Security's been tampered with. Shepard, see if you can gain access to the pedway.
In Alien Resurrection, when Brad Dourif presses his lips to the glass to kiss the alien, Shep and Tali are like that.
Hey, did you see that?
Lovely.
Woman in the vid.
That's Dr. Eva Kore. She got here about a week ago. Any luck?
Pedway's been locked out.
All right. Looks like there's construction nearby. We can get out on the roof.
This game does make me think the Omni Tool Blade should have been a signature weapon of the trilogy from the start. It's cool and unique. Sure. If they'd thought of it sooner, sure. I think that's just a case of, like, well, wouldn't it be cool if they just, like, figured out how to do better graphics? In the first game, it's like, yeah, well, they didn't. There's no reason why they couldn't, they just, you know, didn't. The in-lore explanation for why Omni Blades are only showing up now, though, is that the Alliance is aware of the need for close quarters combat against husks and things with the coming Reaper invasion, so they've, you know, made sure to invest in a bit more old school hack and slash. Something kind of cool, actually, is that every class has its own unique melee attack. The soldier just gets the straightforward one-handed Omni Blade. I think, is it the Sentinel? Gets two, like, dual-wielded, Wolverine style. Then, obviously, like, Vanguard and stuff, they use biotic attacks instead. It's all sorts of cool things. Oh dear.
Connected the air from this room while they were still here. Looks like they died trying to claw their way out. This is brutal, even by Cerberus standards.
Who the hell is that woman messing in my files? Get her out of here! I won't have my system messed up by some wannabe expert who'll be gone by next week, damn strangers who think they know it all but don't care about what we're really trying to achieve here. Dr. Eva? Seriously? Don't you remember what happened last time? So Miss Eva Kore has been meddling in the files of the archive, snipping.
What's our order? There's an Alliance force in here somewhere.
Now you just stay there. Now the glass is down. Boom. Get fucked. Get fucked. Oh! 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 Hold fire! Hold your fire! We've got a Cerberus guy. He's doing the thing. So what is our, like, in-canon explanation for this phenomena? Have we, like, paralyzed him? It turns out the armor they're wearing is, like, powered, and it actually weighs, like, an inhuman, like, it's so heavy, you can't actually move it on your own body strength. So, having disabled the power, he's just entombed. Alright, I'll put him out of his misery. Why is that Cerberus trooper fucking the floor?
We need to pressurize the room first.
Take that silly mask off, Liara.
They'll take us right to the tram station. Hey, looks like there's a recording of what happened here.
Security station. Come in. We're seeing some odd activity down here.
Oh, Liara took the mask off screen.
Security protocols just kicked in. Everything's locked down. Doctor, I'll get you a report as soon as...
Oh no. Oh.
I guess we know how Cerberus...
That spy is a spy.
I should have realized it when I met her. I was just so focused on finding a way to stop the Reapers.
You did what needed to be done. Right now, I need you to get us to the archives.
Hello, Jake.
Sure, we're getting close.
Yep, you missed the big opening.
Let's move.
How much money do we have? Sorry, random question. Can we even... Yeah, I'm sorry. Again, in the kind of gradual winding back of RPG elements, there is not an inventory system. Yeah, come to think of it, that's really weird, actually. There isn't an inventory on this RPG, because it's not really anymore. Hey, stupid head, I won't ask how you're doing since I hear you guys are propagating germs in the shape of a cold down there in storage. Look, I know your Prothean doodads are fascinating and all, but you guys have got to stop burning the midnight oil and keep regular sleeping hours. Anyway, I forwarded your latest findings to HQ on Earth. And someone is depressurizing the area, warning Yeah, and then he died. Someone has fallen in the river in Lego City. Hey, have a grenade. Oh, here come the shield. Good dudes. Love them. Right in the letterbox. Right in the letterbox. The chip icon is your money. What? Okay, no, I should. We will get money probably once we're out of the sort of prologue section. Once we get onto the actual, you know, Citadel or whatever. We should definitely. Because we got all those savings, surely. All those planets we strip mined. Where's all of our life savings? All that oil money. Oh yeah. You guys can do stuff too. I should Hit. So I don't know if this is a controversial opinion or what. I know people are kind of divided on, you know, the sort of more RPG feeling combat of the first game. But I do think this has the best combat. I think it's pretty dang satisfying. Even if it has gone more cover-based shooter, awesome. I love doing the biotic charge and then doing a biotic punch in this game. Yeah, Vanguard class is my favorite for a reason. Oh, hello. I see you flanking down here. One of the reasons the multiplayer mode made them so much money is because the combat is good. Yeah. I mean, maybe that's part of the reason why I like it so much, is because I played so much multiplayer with, well, in general, and with Sam in more recent years. Oh. They've locked us out. That's when you know you're the real boss fight, is when the enemies run away from you. Seal the doors! Your life savings have gone towards reparations for the Batarians. What Batarians? That's my legal argument. The Batarians are all working for the Reapers now.
What's that?
Fair point.
They just activated the decontamination protocols.
With the staff still inside.
Oh, lovely. So, we haven't been able to decipher much, if any, of the language yet, but the visual documentation gives us some idea as to what they were studying, namely us. They seemed particularly interested in early humanity's evolutionary process, judging by the way they organized their files and highlighted specific occasions. It seems a bit fantastical to write this, but everything indicates that they seemed to be trying to chart the curve of humanity's intellectual progress. Damn Protheans.
More than I could describe in a short conversation. And they'd only scratched the surface. There are vaults filled with Prothean data troves that have never been studied.
You guys might want to get out of there.
As you wish.
You know, actually, no. Ashley, you can stay. Ah, never mind. There we go.
Yep.
Oh, and more. Don't stick yourself to the. There. Multiplayer was great. Transactions though, double wank and shit chips. Of course.
No doubt Cerberus has it locked down. Hopefully we can override it at the security.
You gotta remember, at the end of the day, it is EA. I never paid for any loot boxes or that myself. I just ground like a normal schlub. Plus, in the multiplayer, you could play as other races, like the Collectors, who in the lore broke free of Reaper control and are now fighting back. Yeah, that's true. That was DLC, but it's true.
It's the only way I know of.
And you could play as a Volus, more importantly.
I'll move up first.
You could play as a biotic Volus. My favourite creation in multiplayer was a Turian warrior I dubbed Terra Bumquiff.
Get me out of here.
I had a big neon green Krogan wielding a super sledgehammer called Sergeant Mittens. Or sorry, it was Chief Mittens, because he was a Krogan. I had Sergeant Slander was the name of my, like, stereotypical TF2 soldier-voiced, drill sergeant-esque Alliance officer, who was the one I was mentioning, just runs around with a pistol and unlimited grenades. I can't remember all my other ones. Bully Maguire was one of my Alliance adepts because he's blue and red outfit looked like the Spider-Man outfit.
The turret can't fire on us from here.
I'm a dweeb. Fuck's sake. I was trying to click to cover there. What time are we at? 1 hour. Cool. So how do we feel about the Cerberus drip? Oh, another hallucination. I think they look fine for generic goons. Fortunately, I don't know, I think they look kind of goofy in a way that's appropriate. Like the Alliance uniform, that's sleek, that's cool. That's something you'd actually want. The Cerberus stuff, it doesn't look cool, per se, if you know what I mean. It's very Hero Forge. It looks bulky, trying too hard to look intimidating in a way that I kind of like.
Set up a perimeter. No one else comes across.
We still have teams on the other side.
No one. And shut down those cameras.
Looks like they've made it to the archives.
And it looks like they won't be sitting a tram anytime soon.
Can you override?
Oh, the Shepherd's gonna... Well, I could have told the council I told you so, had I not killed them already.
What if we could find a short-range transmitter, helmet to helmet?
And?
And then we convince them that we're with them, and the Alliance forces have been taken care of.
Good idea. See what you can find.
Yeah, EA.
What?
The Lieutenant Commander has become very capable.
Agreed.
Commander, I found something.
What are you driving at, Liara?
What have you got?
He's got a transmitter in his helmet. If I can... Oh. Oh god. He looks like a husk.
Oh
yeah,
no.
Not quite. But they've definitely done something to him.
Engineered by Cerberus? They claim to stand for humanity, and they do this to their own people. That could have been you, Shepard. For all I knew, that's what Cerberus had done to you.
Oh, we're still going on about it, are we?
I don't have the time or energy to convince you to follow me.
I'm with you, Commander. I just wanted you to know why I...
Come on. Let's see if we can get them to send that train.
Thoroughly done in character and out of having this conversation with
Hello,
you, Ashley.
this
You don't mean that much to me to begin with.
Never mind, what's your status?
We're at the tram station, waiting for extraction. All hostiles terminated.
Ashley looks very MAGA. I can't. She does have the. Fucking, what do they call it?
If they didn't, they'll figure it out soon enough.
We should get in position. Flank them when they get off the tram.
Good thinking, LC.
My goddamn brain. Yes, I'm just going to agree with you and say yes. Full on space, Karen. There we go. The Mar-a-Lago makeup. That's what they fucking do. That's what the kids call it.
Here they come.
Yeah, like, I've said this before, every one of these games, they have an assumed romance introduced very, very early on, and it's Ashley, and I don't know why, because, like, we've had 2 games before this to know that Ashley's sucks. But they had to just doll her up a bit, didn't they? I maybe need to upgrade my adrenaline rush because it doesn't slow down time anywhere near as much as it used to. Isn't Ashley a massive racist, or was that another forgettable... She was a bit of a racist, yes. Back in the first game. She was a bit like, hey, why are we recruiting all of these aliens on the ship? This is a security risk. I'm just saying, humanity have stood on their own up until now. Blah, 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 you know. Now, I will admit, we here on Red Skull Gaming do overstate the racism, because it's funny, but... but yeah, she's a bit.
Storm's getting bad. We better wrap this up quickly.
Make Andromeda great again? Oh no.
That and a squad of pissed off Cerberus troops.
I have been meaning to replay Mass Effect Andromeda. Just put myself through it again. I feel like it's been long enough. Outside of that, like, 1 or 2 stream sessions, I've only ever played the game once. Oh! Right into the ceiling.
Yes, it confirms
Did they?
my assertions about the value of the data stored here.
Play it on stream. We can suffer together. I think I'd rather play something else on stream. I don't want to be tied down to that, you know? We'll make the same mistake again. We'll begin game, get like 4 hours in, and go, nah, this ain't that interesting. I think I could possibly stomach it on my own time, if I'm playing at my own pace, you know? With a podcast on in the background or something. Dear. Oh dear. Never mind. Can you tell that the game is nowhere near as difficult as the second one? Like, you still need to use cover, you still do take damage pretty easily, but... kinda breezing through. Actually, I better check. We are still on... Yeah. Also, blah, 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 blah. Helmets off in conversations, squad mate helmets default. Okay, just checking. I love these fucking goobers. Oh, we got another one. Dragon Age Veilguard. Fuck. Ooh. we want to change loadout? I think we do. Possibly? Slightly heavier, slightly higher damage? Yeah, fuck it. I mean, as soon as we get to the Citadel, we're going to go shopping anyway. See if we can find the Black Knight armor for a start. And get some of the different weapons. In fact, you know what? We're going to go straight to getting, other than the Mattock, debatably, the best assault rifle in the game through one of the DLC. Probably pretty early on. The beam gun. No spoilers. Not to change topic to a different sci-fi, but I had a Star Trek realization today. Go on.
Ash.
Holotech is 100% generative AI. Yeah?
Shepard.
Elusive man.
Fascinating race, the Protheans. They left all this for us to discover.
Hey, Tim.
But we
Yeah.
squandered it. The Alliance has known about the Archives for more than 30 years. And what have they done with it?
What do you want?
What I've always wanted. The data in these artifacts holds the key to solving the Reaper threat.
I've seen your solution. Your people are turned into monsters.
Hardly. They're being improved.
Is Andromeda a bad game or a bad Mass Effect game? It's kind of why I want to play it again, to decide. It's a bad Mass Effect game, for sure. It's not that bad of a game. It's certainly not great. I don't think the combat is super interesting. And certainly on release it had a bunch of technical issues, but let's assume they've all been fixed. I think what you're left with is an alright sci-fi space adventure game with a pretty mediocre story. Which is why it's a bad Mass Effect game, because like the story and the character is what makes this. You know what I mean? I've said it before, I think Mass Effect really struggles when it's not about Shepard and the Reapers. You know? Like, that is what the series is about. That's why, like, when people talk about, hey, live-action adaptations, but let's tell a different story. I wince a bit, because I just don't think... Yeah. It's like doing a Halo TV show or a movie not about Master Chief, or the Flood, or the Covenant, or Halos. Let's just have a story about I was going to say what's the name, the acronym? Space America's politics or something. Ugh.
Earth is under siege, and you're hatching a scheme to control the Reapers?
You've always been
UNSC? Yeah, I think that's right.
Your destruction of the collector base proved that.
I destroyed that base because I didn't trust you with the information.
This isn't your fight any longer, Shepard. You can't defeat the Reapers, even with the Prothean data.
You brought me back because you knew what I could do. I can defeat them.
Doubtful. The odds aren't in your favor. More importantly, I don't want the Reapers destroyed.
What you talking about?
Dominate them, use their power, harness their very essence to bring humanity to the apex of evolution.
Oh, great. He's gone crazy.
You've gone too far. The Reapers will kill us all if we don't stop fighting each other.
I don't expect you to understand, Shepard, and I'm certainly not looking for your approval.
You were a tool.
It's decided then. Andromeda's next.
You were relatively successful.
Oh no, there he is.
But
The worst character in the trilogy.
your time is over.
Oh, I can't wait for him to show up.
Don't interfere with my plan, Shepard. I won't warn you again.
Duly noted.
Shepard,
What?
the data, it's not here.
erased.
Son of a bitch.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Damn it. How's he doing it?
It's local. Someone's uploading the information.
From what I've gleaned of Andromeda, it was really trying to tap into the MCU's popularity. Hence, all the characters are obnoxious, self-aware, and keep farting quips out their mouths. Is that really an a deliberate attempt? Sorry, I'll start again. Is that necessarily a deliberate attempt to tap into the MCU, or is that just a byproduct of how, like, all media in recent years has become MCU-ified? Like, Veilguard suffers from the same thing. It's very unserious. Characters are always quipping. Is the problem millennials? That's what I'm basically asking here. Is it millennial writers to go full fucking YouTube hack critic argument? Oh, I do not like that recoil. Getting rid of this gun as soon as we fucking can. Hey, Liara, can you do something about that? Thank you. Floating. Yep, they're fucked.
Down there. James, you read me? Cerberus has the data.
I'm getting close enough to fucking tackle her. I can hear the slapping of her ass cheeks. Stop it. Hmm? Oh.
She's getting away. Damn it. James.
Oh no, game over, State.
Anybody.
I got this one.
Instantly dies. Hey, don't blame me, I'm blaming you. Or I'm blaming whoever brought up Andromeda first. Damn it, HD. A second James has hit the South Ava. God, that's what we need. 2 James Vegas. Do you recognize the voice actor for James, by the way, Lily?
Need the data.
Ah! Terminator lady. Need to hear him yap a bit more.
Let her go.
It's someone you definitely know.
Finish her.
Sorry to say, but the T-1000 was actually the Mercury liquid metal robot. This is the TX. Which is the Lady Terminator from Terminator 3, Rise of the Machines. The best of the trilogy.
Grab that thing. Bring it.
We got Reaper signatures in orbit.
TX, also known as the Terminatrix, because she was sexy and effeminate. Therefore, you have to imply Dom energy to it. Whatever. TX, the Texan Terminator. Been wanting to watch the Metropolis lately. I don't know. It was. I thought they came into my head just the other week. Like, movie looks worth a watch. Terminator 3 is saved from being the worst film in the series thanks to Genesis. Honestly, it's saved from being the worst film in the series by every film that came out since then. That's what I'm saying.
Ashley needs
Honestly, it's like Terminator 1 and 2. You can kind of argue either way. It's kind of like Alien and Aliens to me. You know, like one's just a kind of more atmospheric and better vibes movie. The other one's just a fantastic action film.
See what you and Edie can learn from that thing.
Yeah, then it's Terminator 3, and then it's basically just every film after that in order of release. I don't know. More or less, they decrease in quality. Just do. Salvation, not very good. Alright. Then it was Genesis, right? Then it was... Just number the fucking things.
So was the elusive man.
I was worried Cerberus might try something.
No,
Did you get the
Terminators.
Most
Dark Fate.
He downloaded
Yeah.
it before I could stop him. Edie and Liara are analyzing what we recovered.
What have you learned? Was it worth the effort?
Preliminary evidence suggests the data is a blueprint for a Prothean device.
Device?
It's a better movie anyway, HD, I'll give it that.
A weapon,
I don't know, T3's ending kind of saves the movie, honestly.
Send me the data. We'll do our own analysis. If Liara's instincts are right, this might be the key to stopping the Reapers.
I hope so. Lieutenant Commander Williams was critically wounded. We're taking her to the Citadel.
Sorry to hear that, Shepard. But we both know this is just the beginning. Talk to the Council, show them what you found. With luck, they'll give you all the support we need.
And if they don't?
Do whatever it takes to get them on board. I'll be in touch soon. Hack it out.
I love how this becomes the game where Admiral Hackett becomes a full-fledged character, after just being a disembodied voice in the first one, and a DLC edition in the second.
Present to the Council by the time we reach the Citadel.
And Lieutenant Commander Williams?
I've done what I can for her. She needs proper medical attention soon. The Admiral's right. It's going to get worse, isn't it?
Unless we stop the Reapers. Yeah.
I've looked at the data. This weapon could be the answer if we can build it. I get the sense you don't quite believe it, though.
I'm a soldier. I should be back on Earth fighting, not wasting my time with this.
If it's going to work, we need you. Shepard. Isn't it worth trying at least?
I'm going to check on Ashley and James. Make sure we're ready to present our findings to the Council.
I'm sure the Council will see the need to help.
It'll be a hell of a short war if they don't.
Could you pick us up a hacket of chewits? And you know, that hacket is ready salted. Ah, the Citadel. Love to see it. With remarkably few ships defending it in this time of war. Come on, guys, haven't you heard? More like the Cita smell.
Barely got a pulse here.
Because all the fecal matter that's just blasted into the nebula.
Best care in the Citadel.
That's what they do with their sewage. They just...
We need to see the Council.
Right.
Here he comes. Best character in the game.
They might be coming to see you.
Commander Shepard. Got word you were arriving.
Captain Bailey, good to see you again.
You too. Though it's Commander now.
Congratulations.
Thanks. Now half my job is dealing with political bullshit and escorting dignitaries around. No offense.
None taken. So, you're here to bring us to the council?
I'm here to tell you the council is expecting you, but they are dealing with their own problems with the war and everything. They apologize for the inconvenience and blah, 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 blah. Meet them here at Adina's office. They'll be ready soon enough.
All right.
You might have time to go by the medical center if you want to check on progress over there.
Thanks. I might do that.
You go on ahead. I'll head up to Adina's office.
One of my men can show you the way. You?
I'm just a tourist today. I'll try not to get in any trouble.
Can we just leave without James? Just like, when it comes time to going back to the ship, we just won't tell him.
The other half of my job. I'll see you around, Shepard.
No doubt.
Bailey, it's the fracking Reapers! I need to get back to watching that. Is that Hayden Christensen? Oh, the voice actor. No, it's I'm so bad with names. I had to Google it. It's Freddie Prinze Jr. Good old Michael Hogan. Ty might be one of my favorite characters in Battlestar. Yeah. I don't know if it's just because, you know, this and Doc Mitchell and I just love his voice. Oh, who's fucking talking to me? Who's this person with the fat ass?
What's going on here?
Commander, just who I was looking for. Diana Allers, Alliance News Network. I think
So what's the story behind this?
I don't have the greatest track record with reporters.
I know.
Let me get it
and
right.
It hasn't exactly endeared you to a galactic audience, but that can change. I'm a military reporter with the show called Battle Space. We're carried on just about all council planets.
Not so.
My producers want me embedded on a human ship, and I want that ship to be the Normandy.
Why would I want that?
Wars can be won or lost in the editing room, and this war needs to be won. I've got Alliance security clearance and operate without a crew. You get veto power over the segments I file. Can you handle an arrangement like that? Or do I keep looking?
We could just tell her to fuck off. Jessica Chobot, whatever it's fucking said. Yeah. So this is, at the time of at the time of Mass Effect 3 coming out. I'm just checking here. Anyway, she worked for IGN. I'm just trying to double check my facts here, and the Mass Effect wiki is remarkably light on talking about the fact that this is a games journalist given a prominent role in a video game that they are meant to journalize, which is a little bit, you know, peak Gamergate years as well. We'll just say that. Anyway, she kind of sucks as a character, but we'll just tell her to fuck off.
You're a reporter. I command a stealth ship. The two don't mix.
Well, I guess you'll have to win support on your own then.
No offense to the actress, but the character looks like she's had some of her ass injected into her face. Yeah, it is an unfortunate, Botoxed looking. Maybe she's allergic to something she ate. I don't know. It's not great. Also, weirdly, very weirdly, actually, when you really think about the fact that she's a games journalist, romance option as well. Like, bunch of characters you can't romance, you know, Rex, Grunt, but let's have the IGN journalist. Anyway, I don't have hate in my heart for her or anything. I just think she's kind of a bit of a weird tack on. She's allergic to the silicone, but she just keeps injecting it. Anyway, speaking of I don't know. I want to bang. Hi, Dr. Jockwitz. I had no transition.
You're here?
I'm working at an Alliance R&D lab down in Shelter Wards, coordinating closely with Admiral Hackett. I heard you escaped Earth in the Normandy, and that someone was critically injured. I came as fast as I could.
We had a run-in with a Cerberus synthetic.
So did I when I saw you, Doctor.
How's she doing?
Very well, all things considered. I'm impressed with Lieutenant Commander Williams' resilience, as well as Dr. Michelle's expertise. I wish I could have been there to help on Mars.
So, fun little fact here. You can choose which doctor you want to recruit for the Normandy. And it's always Dr. Chokwas. But the other option, I guess in case, actually, no, it makes sense. Because Dr. Chokwas can actually die in the previous game, you have to have a backup. So you do have Dr. Michel, who is the French sounding wards doctor that you meet in the first game early on. She's the one who gets you in touch with Garrus, potentially, depending on how you do that first mission.
It's been 6 months, Doctor. How have you been?
Good.
Oh, there's the point. Yeah, speaking of characters we can't get with Dr. Chokwas, but we get bloody Jessica Chobot.
Officially part of Cerberus.
Boo.
I'd gotten a proper leave of absence from my previous post.
So you hadn't technically done anything wrong by joining me to defeat the Collectors?
Yes, though I suppose if you were judged to be a war criminal, I would have been tried as an accessory.
You belong in the Normandy. Get your ass aboard.
Your place is in Normandy's medbay, not some lab.
I couldn't agree more. You say the word and I'm with you.
The Normandy wouldn't be the same without you, Doctor. Get your things. Docking bay D-24.
Yes, Commander. And thank you.
Chokwas has had work done, but it's like light work, subtle.
Joker is still aboard.
And I'd be surprised if he's been remembering his medication.
So, yeah, this is the hospital in the Presidium, and a morbid little feature that we'll see as the game progresses is this hospital will get busier and busier as the main story progresses. More and more injured and bodies. Flowers. What? What is any of this for? Okay, I'm actually like, what is any of this about? I have no. Is this DLC which I never bought? A deluxe selection of chocolates, hard candies, and caramels. Warning: these sweets are suitable only for levo amino acid based life forms. Not sure if Quarian's safe then. We'll come back to that later. Just looked up Jessica Chobot and they did her dirty in this game. She's literally just a normal human woman and they made her look like that. Yeah, there is that too. It's honestly, they kind of did the same thing to the model who voiced and modeled Miranda, right? I mean, I don't think Miranda looks like that bad, but yeah, still, compared to like the actual real thing. Doing her dirty is the fanboy fantasy BioWare we're banking on, sadly. Oh, what's the news saying?
Incursions by enemy forces are being reported in Turian colonies.
Oh no.
Said to have reached Paladin.
Sorry, I'm just grabbing all the loot while I'm here.
See you again so soon.
Well, we need to prescribe you another round of antibiotics.
But when I ship out,
Okay, here we are. Oh wow, look at those that chest hugging outfit she's wearing.
I'd be worried.
Sorry, this is meant to be like an emotional moment, but I am very distracted by the tits. You'll be fine.
You hang in there, all right? I need you up and reporting for duty ASAP. You hear me, soldier? You need anything, Doc, let me know. Okay, Ash. You take care.
Wow, that was like really blunt, Shepard.
I'll see you soon.
Okay, I don't know if that was just because I chose the renegade dialogue option, or if this is just going to be a kind of recurring theme of male ship not quite hitting the emotional beat that I'm used to with fem ship. Maybe a little bit of A, a little bit of B. We'll hope for the best. A shirt so tight it might as well be a fucking texture. Yeah, texture. Hey.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
Right, to the embassies. Let's go find Udina.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Oh, human embassy, 31st floor. We finally got our own proper embassy. Alliance, join the fight. It's Admiral Hackett. The last surviving highest-ranking member of the entire military, to be honest. Hey.
I just filled out the paperwork. He's very punctual. He checks in every week.
Udina, more like oh dear. Sure.
There is no anti-humanity conspiracy here, Ms. Al-Jalani. The Council's simply not granting interviews at this time.
My viewers are going to know that CSEC and the Council are denying them access.
Listen, lady,
yeah, I need to finish in about 20
like
minutes.
Gatekeeper between the paparazzi and the politicians. I don't have time to babysit them, and I'm not here to hold your hand.
Well, I'm camping out until I'm granted an audience.
Fine. I hope you brought a sleeping bag.
I love his voice, and I love the way he says some lines.
Commander, humanity has questions.
Hope you brought a sleeping bag.
Damn press.
To see you're keeping the peace.
Yeah, I feel like a glorified doorman.
Most people would see it as a move up.
Wedged in here with all the stuffed shirts, I'd rather be back down on the streets. I appreciate the higher pay grade, but I'm not a political creature.
If you didn't want to be upped, why'd you accept?
You don't say no to Counselor Udina. Well, maybe you would, but I gotta live here. I know, squeaky wheel gets the oil, but I didn't lobby for promotion like some other officers. I'm not even sure why he picked me. I never know with politicians. I hate political BS.
Politicians are the weeds of the galaxy.
If that was a bumper sticker, I'd stick it right here on my desk. It's killing me about Earth.
You and me both.
I haven't been back in years. Now I may never. If this ain't the end of days, it's pretty damn close.
Good pep talk. Tell you what, if the first game is the filmed in quarries and university campuses aesthetic, Mass Effect 3 is the this cost $250 million. Oh no, wait, more. $600 million modern blockbuster. Yeah. I was thinking, when I was saying earlier that the game looks very good, I was also, back in my mind, thinking they have also, for better or worse, I think it still looks really good, but obviously it loses something from the, like, deliberate Star Trek TV show kind of look they originally went for. Like the armor designs and the architecture and everything else, it's like the first game was being designed quite deliberately to look cheap in a way. It was trying to look like it was filmed in quarries, like it was a TV budget Star Trek show. Obviously they've dropped that entirely now and they're going full on sci-fi, but whatever. It's a change in direction.
Councillor Udina said you'd be coming. If you'll follow me, the council is already in session.
Counselor, the Reapers are in our space as well. Earth is no more or less important than any council homeworld.
But Earth was the first council world hit. By all reports, it faces the brunt of the attack.
How do you know this is the brunt? New Reaper fronts are opening up everywhere.
Reapers, huh? I thought those didn't exist. Assholes. Rub it in their face.
We need your help. Everything you can spare.
Earth may be suffering, but our worlds are falling too. The Turians have lost Tatris.
I get that.
We
HD.
must fight this enemy together.
Need I remind you that the last time we fought the Reapers, Shepard sacrificed the Council to protect human interests?
True, but in the end we survived because we followed Shepard's lead.
And what if that's not enough this time?
The reports are dire. If we throw everything we have at the Reapers on Earth and lose, what then?
I don't expect you to follow me without a plan.
Counselors, we have that plan. A blueprint created by the Protheans during their war with the Reapers.
I did notice that, Lily. But here's the thing. Cars don't exist.
But it appears to be a weapon of some sort.
Hover cars, I suppose, but nobody uses those. Too much traffic.
Destroying the Reapers?
So it would seem.
It's immense and intricate.
This is a fool's errand. The Protheans were wiped out by the Reapers. Clearly, the weapon is flawed.
It was incomplete. There was a missing component, here. Something referred to only as the catalyst. But they ran out of time before they could finish building it.
Do you believe in this, Shepard? After what you've seen of the Reapers?
It sure as hell beats standing around and arguing about it. And while I haven't always agreed with Udina, he's right about this. We need to stand together. Now more than ever. The Reapers won't stop at Earth. They'll destroy every organic being in the galaxy if we don't find a way to stop them.
Grunts? Krogan. Oh! We will be meeting some female Krogan for the first time this game.
Must come first.
The Solarian Union is convening a summit amongst our species. If we can secure our own borders...
Oh, and Turians for that matter.
Our fleets are also engaged. Honestly,
Never seen a female Asari though, unfortunately. Funny that.
Shepard, meet me in my office.
That was a little funny. That was a little joke because they're a monogendered species. They'd have no concept of male or female.
They're a bunch of self-concerned jackasses, Shepard.
Takes one to know one.
We may have a spot in the council, but humanity will always be considered second-rate.
How can they be so blind?
I thought there was two. Maybe I'm...
I can't give you what you're asking for, but I can tell you how to get
maybe just the one, actually. I think I'm thinking of the one in Mass Effect Andromeda as well.
War Summit. He's your kind of man, open to extreme solutions. Trouble is, he didn't get out of Palavin's system when the Reapers attacked. We don't know if he's alive. He's essential to the summit. If the Normandy can extract him without being detected...
I was going to ask a funny sex question, but needed to make sure they had women in their species, because unfortunately, you are straight. If the question is, would I with a Krogan? Yes. Why not? I'd give it a go. I'd give it a bash.
The Reapers are tearing us apart, and you want to make a deal?
I'm trying to help you, Commander. The summit leaders set our war strategy, and this council is beholden to their decision. Save the Primarch, gain an ally. One with the power to grant you what you're looking for.
While the Reapers ravage Earth.
Your counselor was right. We need to work together.
I will say,
This is the best way to get
Lady Turians? I'm into that.
Says Primarch Fedorian is on Palavin's largest moon. Get in and out undetected, and he'll take care of the rest. Good luck,
With
Commander.
their horrible cockroach faces and bird-like appendages. I would like to be held by a Krogan, but I don't think I could ever be ready for all that jelly.
The council has agreed to reinstate your
Yeah.
Spectre status.
Yeah.
And there are certain resources that will be made available to you. Good luck.
Well, that went well.
I don't imagine they're cold-blooded. Like, I know they're reptilian, but like they're far too mobile and active to be cold-blooded. So that's fine, cause like she's gonna be big compared to me, right? She could carry me, and I want to be warm, you know. The question is, Krogan, Solarian, and Turian. Pick one. Discounting Quarians, Asari, because that's too easy. Obviously. I'd go Turian. Yeah. I went Turian in Mass Effect Andromeda. Vetra. Sorry, I keep scratching my nose. I feel like there's a cat here, but I'm not catching anything, you know what I mean? I don't know if it's just like a phantom cat here. Constantly tickling.
Commander Shepard. Commander, the people of the Alliance have questions. Commander Shepard. Khaleesa bint seen in Al-Jalani. Isn't it
I know
true
who you
that
are.
You were on Earth when the Reapers attacked. How do you justify running away while millions of people on Earth die? Is that the best we can expect?
I've had enough of your tabloid journalism.
You want some?
Every time.
You're angry. I get that. But I came here to get help for Earth, not answer your questions. Stay down.
Shepard cancelled for beating up the same woman again.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Oh no! Okay, so unfortunately we are not going to be able to do any shopping yet, because half the Citadel is still close to us. Solarian. Fastidious and energetic. Sex would be amazing. Jesus Christ. I don't know if that was in response to HD, but Jesus Christ. You just headbutted a woman. Who are you? Andrew Tate? Hello. I see you're unfamiliar with me. I'm Commander Shepard. Male version. I'm a piece of shit. Oh, and she's gone. Never to be seen again. Goodbye, IGN lady. Right. What the fuck are we doing? I'm trying to remember if we go straight to the next mission or if we get to walk around the ship first. Because I do not want to automatically... We might just want to have to stop there, actually. Sorry. I don't want to begin the next mission and then quit after 10 minutes.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Welcome to the Citadel.
So we've done all the, more or less, all the prologue. We've got one more mission that's like mandatory before it starts to open up a bit. Now hold on, did I not?
That's all.
Please speak with me.
Sorry, fuck off. I need to go back to the embassy because I don't know if the Spectre store was locked to me or not. I just want to double check.
One moment, please.
That was in reaction to your violence against women. Fair. For my answer, Solarian, specifically Morden. Morden. Yeah, here we go. Sorry, I think it might have been locked until we had the conversation with the council. Here we are. Because our Spectre status had to be reinstated. Another thing that gets our choice for a previous game kind of gets undone. In Game 2, we could choose whether or not to want to be made a Spectre again. And we said no, accidentally, admittedly. And then this game goes, never mind. Right, what do we got? Welcome to the Spectre Information Processing Center. This terminal offers secure information access and support for authorizations of covert operations or requisitions. It is restricted to operatives within Spectre. Any operation requiring payment can be executed at the terminal nearby, which supports secure and untraceable financial transactions. Quarian fleet intel. Interesting. Where is our wife? Quarian pilgrim Jean Villarn Narnima on the Citadel received a large credit transfer from the fleet. Jean Villarn purchased tech, including high-end weapon mounts and kinetic barrier emitters, from several ship service centers. On Ilium, another Quarian pilgrim, unidentified, was observed searching for a ship travelling close to the Perseus Vale. The pilgrim was later heard saying that his pilgrimage was recalled. Data suggesting the Quarian fleet is withdrawing its pilgrims and upgrading ships for combat somewhere near the Perseus Vale, which is, of course, Geth territory. This could be a reaction to the Reaper invasion, but no formal offer or request for assistance has come. Intel suggests the Quarians may instead be preparing for conflict with the Geth, which, of course, if you remember Tally's the courtroom drama mission, all those admirals were basically using this as a proxy for... Wait, where's Legion? Good question. Where are all of our companions? We'll find them all, hopefully, one by one. Yeah, the Quarians were basically weighing up whether or not the time was coming to try to retake the homeworld, with some of the admirals being very pro-war and some being very anti-war. Right, where is all of our money? We have 35,000 credits. That is not nearly a fuck enough. Boo. Anyway, there's a bunch of good guns here, but we'll have to wait for those. Pooh. Ah, tell me I'm not late. You are late. Ah, yeah, we are just about to be ending. Sorry to say, you've missed it all. Game's over. War's won. Tally's pregnant. We got the good ending. Good night, y'all. Jesus Christ. Yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Just to let you know, for the time being, I am not going to be doing streams on Sunday. I'll pick it up again at some point. I might actually change to another day of the week. I'm thinking Tuesday nights. But at least for the next few weeks, I think I'm going to just go... my timing is great for end of streams. It sure is. I think we're just going to stick to Monday streams. So, next Monday, we will be continuing this as we go to Palaven, the homeworld of the Turians, to try and rescue their leader, the Primarch, who is necessary if we want to get any kind of diplomacy done and secure the Turian fleet in the war effort. For the Zero people who also watch my streams, I'm not streaming at the moment either. Oh. I suppose, well, we're done with Halloween stuff. You're just not sure what you're going to be going on to yet, Lily. Likewise, we finished with BioShock, and I'm not yet sure what to play next, and also if I want to play anything else right now. That's kind of what it comes down to. Like, I obviously will, at some point, put up a Patron poll for you guys to decide what we do next, but, like, if I'm not feeling anything in particular, I don't really want to just, like, what have I got? This, that. I'll put them on polls, and then something wins, and it's like, oh, well, I guess I have to play fucking GTA 4 now. Don't know why, just it's the first game I saw. And a good example as well, because I never want to play GTA 4 again. So I don't want to force myself through something if I'm not feeling it. Give it time. Give it a little bit of time. Right. Oh, we're not playing on console. What am I doing? I was trying to turn off my fucking PlayStation. Anyway, never mind. I'll see you guys next Monday. And have a good one. All right. Nighty night. Damn cat hair.